Hey guys, what's going on? As I mentioned in my last video, I made another save file and went through all three games in the Reignited Trilogy and 100%ed each game to the fullest, just so I would know where everything would be at, like during my main playthrough on the channel. And boy did I have some trouble. I mean, Spyro 2 definitely had some difficult challenges with orbs and everything, and not to mention the most annoying aspect of
Travel with a trolley, eh?
You shut your mouth. Anyways, in all seriousness, Spyro 2 did have difficult obstacles and challenges within the game. However, there was one thing during these three games that really just grinded my gears.
Travel with a trolley, eh?
Didn't I just tell you to shut your mouth? There's only one thing that frustrates me so much within the games that makes me not want to 100% them ever again, and that is the skateboarding within Spyro 3.
What?
Now settle down, don't click that dislike button just yet, hear me out. You see, over the course of the games, there are many ridiculous things you have to do in order to get 100%, such as paragliding with god-awful controls, boxing that is just plain boring, and the fact that you have to just spam buttons over and over and over again just to win is just so stupid to me. But there's not anything more annoying than the skateboarding. In case you guys don't know, in the third game, Year of the Dragon, Hunter introduces you to the awful skateboarding missions. And to be honest, I don't even know where to start with these. I mean, for starters, the controls are nice and simple, but when it simply comes to the momentum and physics of it all, that's what really gets annoying. Let's take a look at Sunny Via, for example. Now, this level has the regular skateboarding, which, I mean, it's not too bad. It's still very glitchy at times, such as when I do certain jumps, they trigger other things for some reason, and I don't know why that happens. And when, for example, when I do this jump, I just go flying off the ramp instead of doing like a twirl jump. Oh yeah, and take a look at this.
Wow, I guess the skateboarding is pretty bad.
Yeah, and trust me, it gets worse because this is only the beginning. So, in Enchanted Towers, there's a ramp that is so precise that you have to jump off of that you have to push the jump button at the last possible second of the dang ramp, or it triggers something else you didn't want it to, and you end up breaking your board because of this. However, none of this compares to the pure brokenness that is the rocket boarding. I mean, when I got to Lost Fleet for the first time, I didn't like the level as it is, and then it has the first skateboarding mission. Of course it does. Then I instantly regretted playing this stupid game. Now, the actual skateboarding controls here are fine for the most part, but my god, the glitchiness of this section really shines when you're trying to go for that stupid 145.0 course time in order to get that stupid skill point. Oh, where are we going? And of course we go flying off the flippin' map. It's like there's a height limit that when you reach it after you jump off of ramps, it makes you go flying off the screen. And if you think that's bad, it still gets worse. Not only are the tricks nearly impossible because of this weird height limit thing, but also there's a section that requires you to make small precise hops, and I fail this part every time because the skateboarding controls are not meant for that. They are meant for big jumps. Why are there small jumps during this section? I don't get it. Especially when you're trying to go for the course time of 145.0. I did all the shortcuts I could, hit all the boosts I could, and what time do I get for completing all these shortcuts and boosts? A time of 145.0, which that is the exact time of the course time, so of course I don't get the skill point, so here we go, time to start all over again. I mean, this is just so frustrating. How am I supposed to do this, and oh my god, what the hell happened to my frame rate? Oh my gosh, this is so slow. How am I supposed to do anything? Wait. And I just magically get the time I need from breaking the game that's already broken? What? So let me get this right. I have to break a section of the game that's already broken in order to get the time I need to get the skill point. Anyways, what really upsets me about this is the fact that it's 2020 and the developers never fixed this. Just why? There are hitboxes where there shouldn't be any, and also after beating that course time in order to get the skill point, I come out of the skateboard level and the frame rate is still pure trash. Just why didn't the developers care about this at all? Why didn't they bother fixing this before releasing the game? I mean, you can clearly see that this part of the game is very unfinished. Now, after finally raging my way to 100%, To unlock the bonus room, I found out that there is another skateboard mission. And this one, dare I say, might even be worse. I mean, now I'm clipping between ramps, which I shouldn't be, and I'm doing a trick off of this ramp, but again, end up smacking into the cliff because of the way it's positioned. I mean, at least this race doesn't drop frames, but my god, I mean, look at this glitch here. Anyways, the worst part about all of this is, I love Spyro 3, it's definitely my personal favorite of the trilogy, but why didn't the developers take more time to polish the skateboarding and physics of it? And unfortunately, I might not come back to Spyro 3 just because of how much the skateboarding ruined the enjoyment of the games for me. It is by far the most glitchiest, broken thing that I have ever done in any game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and please consider subscribing down below to join the clan, because it helps out the channel a ton. Let me know in the comments down below what is the most frustrating thing you guys have ever dealt with within a video game. And as always, stay cool, stay fresh, and stay gaming. See you guys later.